are all doing well. Hopefully, everything's working. I did not check my sound settings on OBS to make sure it didn't get changed, and I probably should have. Path of Exile 2. We're doing some of this today. Not sure. I don't know if I'm going as long as I did the rest of this week, or earlier this week. Not feeling so great. We're going to at least get something going, right? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Should be good to go. Not far in this. I'm kind of taking my time also. So the patch notes came out. The build I plan on playing actually did not get hit at all. So it should be good to go. Now, Blood Mage kind of got hit because there's a leech stuff got hit. Cast on crit though didn't get hit itself. Cool thing about this build, unlike most builds, hold on, let me kill this. It's not so strong right now, but you get your move because you get your skill gem right at the beginning. And the move we're using is the very, like, our main thing is the beginning. Like this we do not use anymore. But we get that right at the beginning. I'm trying to remember how to bring up, I'm trying to remember buttons. That's another reason why I'm playing this. Like that's the skills panel, but how do I bring up? Trying to figure out how to bring this panel up. But yeah, right here, you get a tangle right at the start. And then you get Thunderstorm at 14, and the other move we use is Thrashing Vines. And that's basically everything. And this we only use on bosses. This will go when we crit. It's basically a one button build. No, it is not D4. It is PoE 2. Hey, the title does say Path of Exile 2. I saw you on PoE 2 also. Just start a new character. Oh, PoE 1? I'm surprised you're jumping on PoE 1. Since Pro 2 is what's coming out next week. Granted, PoE is one new league. This one, the one that they just had recently, Mirage, it was a pretty good league. It was definitely a league for people doing map blasting. Yes, it will. I'm just trying to get reused to the buttons and reused to playing with WASD. And just all that kind of stuff right now. That's why I'm taking my time and not going to the, like, right here. I should be going from that checkpoint straight to the boss, but I'm just playing around. Because on your first character, you want to go to this guy for your first character because you get this gems. What are you doing again? What is that noise? You're doing it again. Like, I don't know what that noise is. It's bugging me. Actually, I think that's something to do with like coins or something. Because I think I made that sound effect for Mario, but nothing pops up on screen. Alright, boss should be right up here. At least this build didn't get touched. It didn't get buffed or nerfed, but it was already super strong. I mean, it's not right now, but I don't have anything going for it. I need to get some support gems and stuff. I don't see why they'd be mad. A lot of stuff didn't get hit. Everybody I've been watching, well, actual PoE players, they are perfectly fine with it. Not really much got hit. Oh, see, I don't really watch Aaron. You talking about action RPG? That Aaron? Yeah, he's more for Last Epoch. I don't watch his stuff at all for PoE. He just started really covering PoE recently. People I've watched is Gazzy, Dark Microtransition, Zizarin, Rax, and all them. Yeah, it's like these are the people that's been playing PoE for many, many years. I don't see what he would have to complain about because nothing's been touched. I mean, nothing much has been touched. What got hit on the Witch Hunter? Who plays the Witch Hunter for that matter? I've never seen a Witch Hunter build. Well, their grenade version, which is too spammy and you can't see the screen. No, that's not a Witch Hunter. What is Witch Hunter? Isn't that the crossbow dude? I feel like you're just trying to make some. Witch Hunter's still, well, with what they did for changes, people, yeah, I'm not watching Aaron for stuff. Or anybody who hasn't been playing the game and don't understand the changes, because there's they did some changes with all the ascendancies that's going to make them pretty good. They did nerf stuff, but they nerfed stuff to make it not like too overpowered. All of them. Yeah, I ain't listening to that either because a lot of PoE community now is a bunch of people who just came in for PoE 2 and they'll cry and complain about everything. Hell, you even have people be like, oh, they added a search function, and sit there and complain about that because there's a search function in endgame. So nah, I don't listen to all that. I trust GGG and they know what they're doing. And if they don't, at least they sit there and admit that they fucked up and didn't. They admit they're wrong. They're wrong. So, but I've never played Witch Hunter at all. So, I've played Gimling. Gimling Legionnaire though looks like it's actually gotten buffed this league with the way the ascendancy got changed. Funny thing, I could actually make this the skills and stuff go higher, but I'm purposely not trying to because if I was playing on a new character, I wouldn't be able to. Hey, there's a support gem. I need that. The bad thing is for this one, I wish I had the, which I know they ain't gonna have it right now, but I wish they had the leveling version of this. But of course they don't have it right now. I think I pretty much have the buttons down though. I might go play on the higher end version. Darn it, meant to pick that up. Not that. I gotta get used to running with sprint. Okay, there's that room. I need to find 2 more spots. Here's one of the spots. It's that boss. One of the classes I play got nerfed. Kinda. Its survivability got nerfed. I like to play the cast on crit, which cast on crit didn't get nerfed. Comet kinda did if you're doing fire infusion. But the leech stuff got hit. And the blood mage really relies on leeching and recovering health. I mean, it is what it is. There'll be a workaround to it to fix it. There's always a way when they hit something to work around it to fix it. People who play, I know another one, I think people who play Toxic Poison build, that one got hit too. Like Toxic Pathfinder. It got brought down some. It was really strong, so it brought down because it was too strong. I'm actually surprised that the build I want to play did not get touched because it was pretty strong too. And then Energy Shield got hit too, which is understandable because Energy Shield is way above. That's why everybody does Energy Shield for builds, because it's so, like, the only reliable one. And Armor's the worst defensive stat. Pay the fare. We'll actually give people a puzzle to work with now. Instead of just stacking as much ES, which you still get a lot of ES. The part that got hit is really like how much regain you get and how quick you get it back. So before, everybody would just stack Energy Shield on their stuff and then Energy Shield like recharge delay, so they'd get it fast. Or get it back quick. So you just, that part got changed. It is so confused. I'm so not used to using WASD. That's done. That's done. Go over here, do this now. What did I pick up? Oh, that ain't gonna be useful for anything. Now I'm saying I do like Aaron Action RPG, by the way. I use him for Last Epoch. Kinda. Even though his builds are... they're not bad, I won't say. Not bad at all, but... kind of... I don't know how to explain them. A lot of the stuff, he'll be like, oh, the gear is easy to get. He's wearing like 2-3 LP gear. And be like, oh, it's free, it's cheap and basically free in Merchant's Trade. But you go there and the gear's kind of expensive. So it might be free for people who know how to farm a lot of gold quick. feel like a lot of his builds too. Like they work really good, but they're not like super fast clearing, like blasting. On last epoch, they're good and they work. I actually really like the guy. I've talked to the guy like on Discord. I gave him he was doing a giveaway or a subathon, and I had an extra key code for another key to give away for PoE2, so I gave him one of my keys so he could give it to somebody. He's a really good guy. He was really polite and everything also in the chat. Made me respect him more. But just because I might not like them on a certain game for a build, like their builds on a game, doesn't mean I don't respect them or like them. That's news. I need to actually work on PoE 1. I haven't even did all the challenges there to get the gear. Their challenges for their gear here recently been kind of lackluster. They used to be a lot more what's the word? A lot more flashy. You know, with some glowing effects and all that. I'm pretty sure I'm following this wrong too, because I'm pretty sure he used to have a leveling version for this. And I'm just following the non-leveling version. Hey, I think you can do it. What build you gonna try to go with? Now, if you could before you fall asleep, I don't know about that part. But I know you could beat it. Like, it's pretty far. Or it takes a while, because there's 10 acts in PoE 1. Come on. Lost his soul. Also, how long has it been since you played PoE 1? I know when you go in, if it's been a long time, you should notice that the graphics have actually gotten a little better. They're slowly trying to implement everything between each game so they can eventually get the character rigs from PoE 2 into PoE 1. Yeah, so you probably will. I mean, if you're already on, you should probably already notice the difference. They've added a lot more quality life stuff. They've added the quality life stuff that they've been adding into PoE 2. They've been changing over to PoE 1 also. Like the auction, there's an end game trade now over there and everything. Well, for the graphics, you can notice. I don't know. I don't normally play electric builds over there. I actually play a kind of minion build that I showed you. So I really don't know. Besides Lightning Arrow Deadeye, one of the strongest builds over there. Well, yeah, one of the strongest but squishiest builds over there. Yeah, as far as the graphics, if you haven't played a while, you should notice as soon as you get on the beach, it's not as pixelated as the game used to be. All right, Grim Dawn is pretty nice. They finally introduced the new patch announcements. I think are in September for the new free update, and it's about almost the size of the original game, like the map wise. I just hope they updo the graphics for it. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, just a little bit updated. That's the reason I can't go back to that one. But they said they're doing a lot of UI fixes and everything for that game to work with newer monitors and stuff like that. Because when that game first came out, there wasn't monitors like there was today. Man, have I not got another? Man, I have not. I was hoping to have a freaking bigger mana flask by now. But yeah, I know you probably don't want to play a ranger or a bow build, but lightning arrow, it's pretty strong. I'm the same way. Like, I really want to watch older movies, and I try to, but it's just like, man, I can't. The graphics didn't age well. There's some old movies though where the graphics actually still ages pretty well. Totem builds are pretty fun. There's actually a good variety of builds over there that work because it's had so much time. You know, it's been out for so many years that the balancing's pretty good over there. They're still trying to get everything good over here, but right, I understand. Oh, hey, we got tier 3. We can bring your tango up to 3. There's a twister build on this game, and it's pretty strong. Alright, now we take this back. Oh, I do have another support. Let's see, what other support do they put in here? Rapid casting, accelerated growth. I cannot get that in. I could if I got a tier 2. Branching. That's later. And considered casting. That's level 2 also. Ooh, that got close. Alright, the dodge roll. I'm still trying to get used to using sprint. I don't like using it too much. I really like point to click more than anything. I really hate WASD, but I'm trying to get used to WASD. Yeah, they even got the sprint, which I'm trying to understand how that works. See, for sprint, it seems not as good when you're using WASD. It feels better when you're using point to click, the sprint feature, or even a controller. And listen. Yeah, a lot of people like what I feel like for this build you don't really need it. I mean, it is nice because I keep moving just like on cast and crit. Yeah, I can keep going and moving instead of point to click. So I mean, I do get it for certain builds. But since there's very little buttons on this build, I'm like, I can just hit point, click, keep running. And then if you're using a build that uses that Roa mount, like a bow build, is pretty not. Is I feel like it's better for WASD than it is point to click. So there are some builds that work better with WASD or even a controller, like something besides point to click, where you have freedom of movement. Well, easier movement. And you can constantly be on the move, not keep stopping to cast. Right? Same here. I don't even. Do they have controller support yet in this game? I think they do, right? Or is it just WASD and point to click right now? I know they're gonna get controller if they don't. I just don't know when. Bum, bum. Yeah, using that thing, I would never be able to use that thing. Too many buttons on one thing. Nope. I can't even use more than 2 buttons, or, yeah, more than 2 buttons on this mouse. If there's more than 2, I can't do it. Nope. Too many buttons. My hands start hurting already hitting 3 buttons on the keyboard. That's why I try to play builds that don't use many buttons. Now shooting games are different because all you use is basically, you use it for moving. Well, I use a controller. Controllers are different, like actual controllers. Oh, I know this. It's like one of these things. It's like the claw. That's too much. Can't do that. Nope. Why do you think I play very little button builds? That way I don't have to hit many buttons with one hand. And if I have to if I have to control where my character moves, and the abilities, and the potions, and everything in one hand, yeah, I'm done for. I'll never do it. Nope. I need to have both hands to be able to, for it to be comfortable to me. Man, Pip is level 3 now. That's for you, sir. I mean, I'm glad it's like that for you, though. Not everybody's the same, though. People told me that about using a gaming mouse and using keybinds and all that. And I bought a gaming mouse and put keybinds so everything was right there. And yeah, I threw it away. I couldn't do it. I tried it for a year and nope. I'm using this for movement. I'm using this for attacks. I'm using this for a lot. Why I can't use one hand for everything. And then I use I use this for point to click. So when I'm doing point to click, if I use it for movement, I use it for 2 of my attacks or 3 of my attacks. And the other one I use for a healing and the other movement. So I am not using one hand for everything. As you see, I keybind about 3 things. Like I'll move this to space if they add whatever. My main attack, another attack, and one other attack. So 3 attacks for my one hand to control, and the rest, the healing, the moving, and like 2 others. Like normally I'll have QR, and then heal mana for one hand, and then moving, main attack, other attack in the other hand, and then space for movement. So what, you use a mouse and that? Because from my understanding, you make it sound like everything's on that one thing. And I don't want my keyboard smaller. I already fat hit everything as it is. Again, something I would never use. I'm glad it's good for others. Don't get me wrong. Just, no. I had a small keyboard before, and even that, it was bad. And I don't have big hands. I have small hands. That's why I don't want a small keyboard. I get it. You're trying to... It's not... No, you're trying to sit there and tell me my misconceptions, but also try to talk me into that that's better than what I like. I like what I like, and I don't want that because it's all there. And like I said, you even said it's all combined and close to each other for one hand. I don't like that. Did you not say it's all... You just said, your words, all it does is make the keyboard smaller and easier to manage. So that means everything's probably more confined. And you said it's all right there for that one hand. This is like mini thing. Pretty sure I know what it is. I don't even know how to spell it though. Tartarus. Yeah, this thing right here. That thing. Yeah. Everything, that's too confined for me. No, but you're trying to... Never mind. Anyways. Trying to say it's the best move ever and that is better is trying to convince somebody that they should go to it. I mean, it's been a couple days now that you've brought up about how great the Totter that is. And I've left it alone the other 2 days because I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. My kid would like one of those, probably. Where did this guy go to? Oh, that move hurts. I've already died to this guy twice. I think. Was it twice? I don't even remember now. And I'm out of mana pots. That's the big problem with this build, especially early. Mana. It's a big problem with a lot of builds. Mana. I feel like I should probably put something on this. I think Upheaval was actually... Can't remember. Less cost might be nice, because I keep running out of mana. I don't know which one. I don't know why I just talked to him. We don't even have to talk to the NPCs. I don't know why I did that. Well, actually, there's a couple of them you do have to talk to. Oh, I'm out of dew. At least we got some sweet tea, I guess. Well, I have to add a lot of... I gotta add some stuff to make it sweet tea, because she makes her stuff unsweet. I will say, this first... Playing this game, like the first couple acts, it's such a drag. Such a drag. Oh, hi, dude. Granted, every ARPG though, the very beginning is a drag. No mana. Hey, mana flask right there. I'm sitting here like Diablo. I'm used to just hitting portal and it just sends me there. I forgot I have to tap on it. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have point to click on right now. Can't remember what actually buffs this. Spell damage and increased physical spell damage. Okay. Oops. I need to pause that. Otherwise, you guys were about to start hearing Naruto. I've been rewatching Naruto Shippuden. And I don't know if you ever seen have you ever seen the show called The Umbrella Academy? Been rewatching that too. You have seen Umbrella Academy? Yeah, I've been rewatching that. I wasn't sure how many people has actually seen that. Me and my wife gave it a go one day. What is going on? Man, I just had 3 notifications. But me and my wife was just trying shows out. We was like, let's give this a go. It's actually not a bad show. And then we saw this other show. It's called The Institute, and we're trying it out too. It's actually not bad either. Alright, now we got that on there. Man, I had like, I don't know if you saw that right there. There's like 3 different things that popped up to take them off. That was crazy. They're getting bad. Oh, it wasn't showing you? Okay. It had me a thing. I wonder if it was just for me to deny it. Oh, no, you did. I read that wrong. I thought it said didn't know that instead of what. That was crazy. That's the first time I've seen that. This fade to man. I did too. I wonder if it was the same person trying to spam it and they just was all getting blocked. Oh, I'm stuck. Man, I'm kind of glad I'm going back to this. I gotta get used to using dodge roll. And hitting the buttons. Gosh. See, I've been rewatching those. Of course, Naruto Shippuden. I'm sure you probably watched it. I've been rewatching it again. I've been trying to actually rewatch it the right way too, instead of just going to the arcs and the parts that I really like watching. Like the Pain fight was really good. When he goes in the Great Ninja War part. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go in Discord. I'll just go in PoE. I need to add a general chat group up top instead of all the way at the bottom. Because I keep forgetting your key. You said your keyboard's messed up because you spilt stuff on it. Hopefully that's fixed by now. Oh, did you switch it? Just remind yourself, don't put coffee right there. These guys right here suck. If you don't have it to where they keep their shield down, they just keep reflecting stuff back at you and hitting you. It does a lot of damage. Man, what the heck?
Someone you can't lose, who sees you without a glance, one you can be open with. I already lost many. I can't lose another. After sleepless night.
I'm dead. Gosh, I have not died this much. At least I'm getting all this out of the way now. I guess I need to let the plants actually sit there and do damage instead of keep bringing them out. Why are you still shoot? Oh, because the plant's still sitting there. I'm hoping I don't have to buy a new freaking stash tab when these come out. I think I'm gonna have to. I feel like I shouldn't have to because I have a fragment tab on PoE 1. And you think it would transfer over, but I think it's gonna be different. And I'm gonna want that tab. Man. I don't get this song. Why is it? Why do you say Superman's a one-handed? All right, you know what? Well, there's controller. White to click. Oh, wait. Why is this guy here? Ooh. I almost died. Should have been like, give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Well, those are just crows.
No fucks, no flyers, no liars.
Nothing is true. Everything believed should. Everything is permitted. Nothing works for worth it. Called upon my name as false.
Supposedly divine orbs are going to be more common too in this next thing, which is kind of scary actually. Only because if they're more common stuff, I feel like is going to end up being costing more.
Nothing stood up for.
Greater runes are going to be not as common. Where's this last thing at? Oh, I already passed it.
Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Words that hold the difference between me and the world. Years spent in search, decades spent in the world. Found the twice and of the lies.
Oh no, that's a Val rune. Never mind. I feel like crap today. Like I had sleep, but I just feel like exhausted still. Where is this thing? Oh, my neck doesn't hurt today though, at least. Oh, I did. No, that's the Grim Triangle. Where the heck? There it is. Very last spot. Gosh. I was trying to get to use SWASD, but point to click. I just like point to click.
Waking up tired. Oh, my mind just exists
Of course, there's two of you. Oh, hi, buddy. Dodge roll is so nice. I'll eventually kill him. I should go upgrade stuff. Whew. That was pretty beefy. Get a bit of energy shield, but no movement speed. Level 14, level 31. Part of me wishes you can see your damage numbers on here, like when hitting something. I mean, I do like how when you're in the passive tree, though, like if I go to take this and I hit Alt, it'll tell me what it will do. So it's about another almost 2 points in damage. Which does help for people who's trying to want to do their own build. Because when you're in here, you can actually hit and see what it does to your skills you're trying to work with. I don't even know why I'm still going. I might as well just go kill the boss now. Well, go upgrade first. See if they have any upgrades for me.
Sometimes I think in past, looking back to see myself smiling at me, wanting to meet a friend, someone he never had. Every day he spent looking above, thinking, when will he have a friend to talk his days, to speak his thoughts? Nowadays I cannot find him, he's lost in time, looking at the sky he once was friends of, finding mirrors, broken shards, he disguised too, up in clouds, searching the smile I once had. Looking back to see myself smiling at me, wanting to meet a friend, someone he never had. A quiet presence, innocence lost in roots, a smile I wore day till night, looking for a friend to find in the same smile I once had. Finding in mirrors, broken shards, he disguised too, up in clouds, searching the smile I once had. Looking back to see myself smiling at me, wanting to meet a friend, someone he never had. On the riverbank, urging to go back, my hands won't open the doors to times that I remember. I tell myself again
Yeah.
and again, I won't care.
I would like to have physical spell damage on that one.
I'm crying to meet
Add spell damage and then increase physical spell would have been nice. Oh well.
Every time I cry, I wanna go back in days.
This is hitting pretty good.
Every time I smile, I wanna go back in time.
Might as well just use this for now. Man.
Every time I down, I see the marks left on the walls. They saw us cry, they saw us smile, they saw us laugh. Every time, every time. Doors that separate me from the world, windows that held strong, even the strongest winds. Walls that saw the decades pass by as a week has gone. Every time, every time.
Exalted Orb.
Keep on telling, I won't care.
Care died. Oh.
Walls call for the names that they remember. Doors hold the difference between me and the world. Windows still hold the winds that brought cold, eerie air. I wanna go, I wanna go. I wanna remember that day. My hands won't open the doors to times that I remember. I tell myself again and again, I won't care, but deep inside, I am crying to meet there. Finally changing to the times of the olden days.
Looks like this might be the way to go about.
Of the freshened days, looking at the worn down walls, crying on the beat up doors, creaking, wishing their final goodbyes. Windows broken, telling the story of storms. My photo still hangs
Until Entangle goes up. This is working better.
smiling at the self that lost to the time. Cries to go back and cry once again.
Can even just grab a scepter on to have some minions with you until you get this going up.
To me once again. I tell myself again
Can.
and again, I won't care. I know I wanna go. The walls call for the names that they remember. Doors hold the difference between me and the world. Windows still hold the winds. The back that hurts us. The walls still whisper in a voice that cussed your heart. Sorry,
Yeah, I got somebody to identify stuff for me now. Woohoo!
saw a smile.
See, there's spell damage.
Saw
Not as much. Spell damage.
every time, every time.
Could you go with this just to get more, get some minions with you?
Something I've been holding inside, longing to explore the realm, leaving the backlash behind, and be free of these chains outside, holding
We'll just fight the answer. Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Lifting up the sleeves to show the scars left behind. Thinking, have I lost my mind? Getting pushed around every time. Try to fit into this realm, getting ignored till the end. All I got was hate and loss after giving away all I had. A core memory of a friend who promised to stay till the end. Was sucked into another trap. The realm laughed and I stood alone. Had no one beside me to unfold who is dying within, holding everything inside to keep up a smile outside. The core memory allowed me to find, allowed me to ask, allowed me to cure. Trapped in thoughts deep inside, lost all my will and mind, left with nothing but a scar and a will to find the answers. A thought to find a reason, a thought to find a cure, a thought to find
Go here, pick up the waypoint, go back.
thought to find the light. The core memory allowed me to find, allowed me to ask, allowed me to cure. It was a long rainy night. It was all in my mind. The thoughts drift in my mind. I felt every long night. I felt every long hour.
Man, I am tired. Like, I slept a good bit yesterday too. I just feel exhausted today. I don't know why.
I'm gonna find myself again through the silence and the rain, holding on to what remains. I'm gonna find that part again. Oh, I am gonna find myself again through every night, through every pain. I felt every long night. I felt every long hour. Whenever I see you smile, it heals every wound, every scar I had left. Just one glance of that angelic smile. I felt every long night. I felt every long hour. Wishing to see you again. Wishing to see that smile again. Wishing to have a glance again. When will I meet the angel again? Oh, I am gonna find myself again through every night, through every pain. I felt every long night. I felt every long hour. Oh, I miss your smile,
There, we want to get up to here to these plant skills.
joyful face.
Oh, this one's even better. So we get to here first, and then we start moving over to here. Since we upgraded, well, I guess let's go clear this first. Another exalted orb. Okay. Let's go see what all. Now we have him. We don't need wisdom scrolls on us no more. Oh my gosh. I need to figure out what this one is and take this off.
I don't feel happy like I used to. Don't feel sad like I used to. It's world of lies drifting away like air. Mind is dying, skin is burning. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Something I wish to end soon. My journey was a chaos boat with holes, no shore to dock. Not me anymore. Not me anymore. I lost myself somewhere. Not me anymore. Ocean of despair, clouds on insanity. Droplets of hopelessness, dying slowly in loneliness. Somewhere finding the one with joy.
Alright, nothing.
Waiting to be discovered again. That's the game of fame. Vision fading into darkness, hands vanishing into thin air. It's all fake as night's veil, rains of sadness, cries of mercy. Not me anymore.
See, like they have one thing, and when 0.5, once you beat this, there's a thing that'll show you where to go for the spirit quest. For the crowbow I killed, there will be dead animals that lead you in that direction. And for the farm, there'll be a post sign that says farm is this way. So when you do this, then there'll be a thing that says, "Hey, go this way." For right now, I always just follow. Till then, I just go to the outside and just follow the outside. It eventually takes you to everything. And there it is. Then when you're in here, a cool thing it'll do is it'll show you where to go for each, when you find the first ritual, it'll point you in the directions to the other ones. which is gonna be a nice quality of life for people. And there's one. And then when you kill this one, it'll point you where to go. You'll see these things that fly out. And when I got off stream yesterday and got off game, I actually just went and laid down. I fell asleep. I don't know how many times. Fell asleep, woke up a little bit later. Then I went right back to bed. Then I woke up at like 5, and I've just it's been 4. I've only been up for like 4 hours, so man, I don't know what's going on. I even showered because it normally helps wake me up. I mean, I showered already last night, so today's shower was just to get in some hot water, and I guess, man, like, I feel beat. And then part of me's like, I wonder what it looks like outside, because I know when it's like really gloomy, or if it's like a crappy day, that does it too. I can't stop yawning. Even told the wife when I woke up, I was like, man, I actually got more sleep than I normally ever do, and I feel more exhausted because of it. Just once in a blue moon, you know, you actually get some decent sleep. You would know that one. I don't even know what stat I need to be going for. I can redo those later. Yeah. Did you also feel more tired once you woke up because of it? That's what it's doing to me right now. I'm like, oh.
Stood alone as a symbol of hope, courage, and humanity, poisoned by the wind, slipping into darkness and dying slowly.
You're lucky. I just feel like something just drained the crap out. I want to see what it looks like outside. It is kind of looks kind of crappy out here. All gray skies and everything. Wow, the wife's up too already? It might help also. I don't have any caffeine left. Which could be another reason. I'm supposed to be back. I just wait and get in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm a dew guy. I normally have a bunch of dew. Diet dew. Ran out earlier. Well, last night. And then as far as coffee goes, I don't drink that at all. What's wrong? Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. Yeah, I've never liked coffee. When I did try it, the only way I could drink it is if I had so much sugar and creamer in it. All I normally drink all day is Diet Dew. Some tea with a little bit of sweetener in it. And then some water. The rest of my family and everybody else in my family, they like coffee. And the only reason I had so much sugar and sweetener when I did is I don't like the coffee. I don't like the taste of like the coffee taste. I wish this thing would hurry up and explode. Topaz charm.
Waking up each day to see me, just to reflect the self I lost. Long lost in the past to this world, fighting the creed of freedom. Look back at me, waiting to grab
And his fire actually seems pretty strong. With the changes they did to Gimling, hmm. I don't remember that. 2 more levels. Actually, I just leveled up. Let's see what they got. Actually, I don't think this changes when you get that. Now I'm thinking about it.
Innocently watched him fading in the dense fog of night, chanting the words. If you find a I hold what I want. Can be explained every time. It's the same.
Wait a minute. I don't remember these dogs attacking. Those look like just regular dogs.
Wish you were near. We will go somewhere out in this world. Oh my love, been looking for you for way too long. Been strong for too long. Want you by
Yes, I can go kill some more real quick and get this one level out of the way. I only need a bar.
Lost to unknown, reasons never told. Hits like a bullet, straight to heart. Once lost, it's lost.
Lost forever.
A friend once
Don't survive to no back, never.
till the dawn of time. It goes. Shame to not be here. Life is a race in which I lost. Left alone in silence. Shame to not be here. Life is a race in which I lost. Left alone in silence. You won, I lost. Happy for your gain. More losses wait for me. Shall I go to see your victory? You won, I lost. Happy for your gain. More losses wait for me. Shall I go to see your victory?
This is a spell, so that would get +2.
Looking back to see regrets. What was I thinking? Only losses and failure I get. If going with silence, why not with some noise? Lines
So now that should have, yep, 2 more levels.
my friend. Going with silence, why not with some noise? Lines to end, farewell my friend. Not dead, not hollow, not failing. This world killed my senses, named it worldly training. Silent screams were not joking. My only friend is sentimental, with the spirit of din. She that stood upon my own, ready to burn the call, sing the lies of this world, vanishing without a trace. And thoughts losing my own race, flipping the minds, losing the world. It's all a lie, nothing is true, it's all a fraud. He doesn't argue, will not speak. I won't shout, but risk the loss. Once again you lost him.
See, then you throw your thunderstorm down. Now waters the plants and make them stronger. Eventually we'll have that to where it goes on cast on crit. So now you do this and then this.
Silent screams were not joking, burning words of this world. Ashed out his soul, embers of his life essence, vanished out in shadow. He doesn't argue, will not speak. I won't shout, I won't whisper, we won't say.
Which I don't think we can look at it yet. No, we're not in our one thing. Once you get it, you get this thing. It's called inevitable crit, so you will always crit. And then you put this in cast on crit.
Every time trust has no price. I am hated every day. They want me to pay a price which I don't like. Ready to die and say goodbye. I was blamed every time, trusting no one this time. My trust was misused every time. I was blamed every time. I'm alone, have no will. Thinking about them gives me chills. Thought I was their friend, but was I lame? I was just a pawn in their game.
Now when I farm this, I want to get another level.
Breaks my will. In the darkness alone, I stand still.
So I can get the other the one part, and then after that we start going to the actual plant damage stuff. I mean, this next one's also plant damage. So we're at 2 buttons. Eventually it'll be 1. There will be another one that we add, which is Thrash and Vines, which we use basically only on bosses. Our tougher enemies. So now we have this. We'll do 50% more damage. It'll cost less, but it doesn't last as long. Ah, poison. Well, not poison, but bleed. That's the way we need to go, but I want to make sure the one guy that we need to fight isn't still over here on this floor. Nope. I'm trying to smile.
smiling, you like it or not. I am still smiling, come, I am ready now. Jason Brody was enjoying my vacation with my friends. We did all the stuff from swimming to racing to parachuting. I guess it was our bad luck that life hit us like a truck. Thought we were saying to travel the plane, but the pirates hear what you say. I've gotta save my friends. I've gotta save my friends from those pirates and get away. I was saved by a guy named Dennis while I was running from Pygmy of Oz, the crazy menace. Dennis taught me the basics to hunt and kill. I don't know where Vaz is and I don't like it. First Les and then Daisy to Keith and then Riley. Not mention my big brother as he was shot dead when Vaz was high. Activating radio towers, liberating outposts and upgrading the Tatao. I was now a warrior, ain't no one worshiping L'Oreal. From getting captured to killing the main master controller. It's a journey, my friends, so sit back and prepare for the blast and
Whew.
weakening Vaz by destroying his armories, just a small step. I had a whole marathon ahead. Saving Daisy from prison break-in, was thinking, am I dreaming? It was the first victory for saving.
I wonder. So now when we go here,
Had to find a hidden
oh
blade.
yeah, we're gonna be able to start branching off right away for damage.
Shady town to find a man who I thought was a clown.
Here's what I was looking for.
Keith, as I was his man in hand, I helped him repair his plane as he was afraid of pirates' play. By the end of my journey, I thought I had lost my humanity. But my friend, did I ever told you the definition of insanity? I've gotta save my friends. I've gotta save my friends from those pirates and get away. I was saved by a guy named Dennis while I was running from Pygmy of Oz, the crazy menace. Dennis taught me the basics, taught me the basics, taught me the blazes while
No, I'm dead.
but that's taught me the basics, taught me the bases swallow.
I was doing actually not bad. Should have dodge roll.
First Liza, then Daisy to Keith, and then Riley. Not mention my big brother as he was shot dead when Vaz was high. Activating radio towers, liberating outposts and upgrading the Tatao. I was now a warrior, ain't no one worshiping L'Oreal. From getting captured to killing the main master controller. It's a journey, my friends, so sit back and prepare for the blast and impact. Weakening Vaz by destroying his armory was just a small step. I had a whole marathon ahead. Saving Daisy from prison break-in, was thinking, am I dreaming? It was the first victory for saving my friend from selling to slavery. I had to find a hidden blade to uncover secrets of King George VIII. Had to travel in a shady
There we go.
town to find a man who I thought was a clown. The man helped me save my friend Keith as I was his man in hand. I helped him repair his plane as he was afraid of pirates' play. By the end of my journey, I thought I had lost my humanity. But my friend, did I ever told you the definition of insanity?
More reses.
I gotta save my friends
Don't do evasion though, but more reses.
from those pirates and get away. I gotta save my friends. I gotta save my friends from those pirates and get away.
Yeah, we're gonna put that on just because it does have more reses. How far are you on Po 1?
A promise I'll make, a vow not to break. Make rules to be safe are the ones to break. All say not from now. This is last and final. It's not true, my friend. It's a world full of liars. They say he is the one. She is the one. All our liars, all our fools. All vow to be there in time of need. They are nowhere, ghosts like never here.
There's only one thing about this build that did get hit. There's one of the support skills we normally put in, and that support skill is going away.
Hands of a vulture.
And now here we go. More damage. Wish I knew how to bring up that menu. I don't remember.
Truth is lie, lie is truth. Fair is foul, foul is fair. False hope feels sold, warmth of truth killed. Heat of life is dead.
I don't know how to bring up that without having a thing to bring it up.
They say he is the one, she is the one. All our liars, all our fools. They say he is the one, she is the one. All our liars, all our fools. What a life it is, day and night it goes, all over again and again, following the same pattern, and I still stay. The cycle goes on, led by the servants, God's servants, who carry day and night. The cycle goes.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it without this.
I stay.
So like this one right here. Let's see if they got it shown. I believe it's this skill right here. It's gonna go away, so we gotta find a different way to apply shock on the build, which is whatever. I mean, it still will do what we want to do, which is to water the plants, but that support's going away.
Keeps moving, it just goes and goes, day and night. And I stay still. 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 If I move along, it doesn't stop. It just goes and goes. I stay still. I stay still.
I got hit. I can't hear him because of the music. Alright, Act 1's done. Now it just goes up from here, because here soon we'll be taking all these plant ones. We'll be going all this extra plant damage to there.
Despite the noise, despite the blame, they don't see the effort, only goals and names. रोज comparisons का बोझ कंधों पे चढ़ जाए, उसने कर लिया तू क्यों नहीं हर दिन सुन जाए, हर्ष वर्ड्स घर से सपनों पे लगते दाग, रिजल्ट से पहले जज करे मेहनत रहे बेनाम, दिल थके बोले रुक पर चेहरा बोले स्माइल, टूट के भी सीधा चलना ये that's the trial, सपने स्लो है शायद पर हिम्मत फुल टाइम, प्रेशर के शीशे में भी I still shine, जीना किसको कहते हैं हमें ये तक नहीं पता, घर से कोचिंग से स्कूल, that's student life and then this loop, that's the loop of a student's life, दिल करता सब छोड़ के सपने देखे.
Then we gotta get up to, we take this out to here, come up here. प्रेशर कुकर जैसे बोझ भरे जाते रहते, कभी ना पूछे बेटा तू क्या करना चाहता, बेटी तू क्या करना चाहती, जीना किसको कहते हैं कोई ये बता दे, प्रेशर कुकर जैसे बोझ भरे जाते रहते, कभी ना पूछे बेटा तू क्या करना चाहता, बेटी तू क्या करना चाहती. शर्मा जी का बेटा है फाइनल बॉस, हर बार वो ये करे हमारी लाइफ को समझ रखा जैसे कॉइन टॉस. Once I asked what is life, why can I only see the feathers, lifting our lives, holding the claws of death, lingering around our necks, waiting for the time to snap. They said as the dead, it's not a flow or a flow. Too bad it's a low roll, but terrible roll. Follow the trail, you won't come back alive, looking as lost soul, hollow body, nothing but frail. Around our neck,
it's giving our lives a flow. Why can I only see the feathers lifting our lives? Holding the claws of death, lingering around our necks, waiting for the time to snap, waiting for the time to snap. We all follow the same herd.
I was gonna buy a gamble, but that'd be like cheating because I wouldn't have this much gold.
You won't come back alive, looking as lost soul, hollow body, nothing but frail. Don't follow the trail. You won't come back.
Can't wait to get more movement speed though.
Lost soul, hollow body, nothing but frail. Hollow body, nothing but frail. We all follow the same herd. I've got no one to talk, nowhere to walk if I'm going to fade. Shall I be with you? I've got nowhere to go, no one to talk if I'm losing it all. Shall I be with you? Lost to the world, lost to the world. Shall I be so strong? Shall I improve so much to be with you? You'll see a version, someone so brave before I be with you. I've been losing all, bumping through all, cracked through a hole, it's a whole lot worse. Wherever I see some clarity, I lose my sanity, believe in the destiny. I'll be with you. I lost it all, got nothing at all. Lost my life, my Walls made of paper holding up the fire.
Hey, you only love it when it's not more. Love it when you let it go. Miss it when you want it more. Crave it when it isn't yours. Only like it when it's lost. Only fix it when it costs. Only love the light when dark roars. Wishing you hear my love. Staring into sun, hiding into the horizon, thinking what went wrong. Wish could have it once more. Miss her when you love her more. Cries of love, let her go. Memories of her won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. A love once lost is no more. You only love it when it's not more. Love it when you let it go. Miss it when you want it more. Crave it when it isn't yours. Seeking into my heart, only finding you, my love. Missing you like lost my home. Wishing to have it once more. Seeking into my heart, only finding you, my love. Missing you like lost my home. Wishing to have it once more. Same old empty feel, like a hollow tree. The sun fades into darkness. Wish I had one more chance.
The Faraday beat the drums of war.
I am keeping up a pace, losing this mortal race. It's all moving too fast. Nothing but I keep on remembering places I beg to forget, things that brings only regret. Life's going down as the seven clouds fall. I see them coming in my dreams, reshaping my mind in my sleep, wishing to have the time back to escape the unknown moles that keeps awake at night. Oh, I wish to have the time back, the time back. The time back. Forgetting who am I.
Mm.
Memories that haunts can hold a face. Masked horns, I am losing the race. A cry that defies the internal fire to decide. Who knows how many lies? It thrives on your mind, even if you try. Your lies will thrive. Slowly in a unite shade, quicker than your mind. He was like an innocent guy, once total light defied his mind. Once your everyday normal guy turned into a mind-defying guy, just because of one lie. He goes from alley to alley, slowly in the night shade, marching in the mind's crippled parade. Lies changing shape. First it was under pressure, then it was a try, next it was a fun. Lies made him insane.
So he's doing a Templar, Marauder, Duelist, Shadow.
He runs for a night, but he stumbles. He tries, he falls, day and night. His crippled mind lies. He dies.
So we need that one. And eventually this one. So I guess, actually.
Hasta la muerte. Hasta la muerte.
Threshing Vines will go there.
Hasta la muerte.
Vulnerability, Attrition. And then cast on crit.
Good night and good luck. Greatest thief of all time hides in plain sight. What they see, grab it in by daylight. Kinda the dying light, sting you like a hunter's bite. Snatch your soul from your core, be aware of the sight. Eyes of the devil's mind, sight of crippling fine.
Ooh, want to support Gym 2. I think we need accelerated growth. I mean, we need accelerated growth too, but that one's not for level 5, so we'll put one on.
Curse of the old times will catch you in minds of the mansion's prime. They hide in plain sight. Kind of the daylight. Kind of the daylight. In my thoughts, living in my own world. Everyone screams, cries, it's fun, yet alive. I see you around the corner peeking, slowly beside the wall. Don't be scared, come creeping. Darkness surrounds my mind, love everything dying inside. Why are you running?
Honestly, don't even think Prolong goes in here. I just put it in. Because we can't pick anything else yet, I don't think. Let's look.
It's a world of lies.
So that's a level 5.
Everyone screams.
Do they not have a level 1 version?
Light fading, nothing to lose.
It's level 3.
All gone, yet fun. In my own world, people scream.
I can put a consider casting. Since we're starting to get 2s, I'll put a 2 on it. Do I even have a support 2? I do not. So we're not putting that on yet. That does not go on it. But that does go on this. What else goes on here? Considered cast. Or no, that's the shock that we cannot put on there anymore because it's going to be gone. We got these. Can't do the other 2. What's attrition? Clarity. Clarity's probably a higher one. No, clarity's right here. We don't have no spirit. Clarity and vitality, so these 2 right here. I can still get it. Ah, where'd it go? I do have a 2. Where'd clarity go? Oh, right there. I already grabbed it. Let's go there.
How ironic the world is. Isn't it, my friend? We are friends till death. Friends who betray. We have enemies till death.
Oh, you got one pair of boots.
Water is poison. Water is life support.
I'm cheating a little bit.
Isn't it?
Grabbing some stuff early.
Hey, my mate.
I shouldn't be, but
Or am I talking to another friend?
2 gems. Support gems.
Who will turn his back? Or am I talking to enemy? Who will aid me? We smile and celebrate on war end. Do we ask what has happened? Who made it happen?
I'm not even using the skill I put him in either.
Well, hey, mate.
Because I put him in for Thunderstorm.
Who am I? Who are you? What is this world? Are we good? No. No? Yes? How? Why? Well, mate, it's a game of mine. We rule this game without rules. Make new ones to break older. Then the games repeat. Who are we in this game? What are we in this game? Wisdom. True eyes. That's Devil's Game. What's that? Are you mad?
How funny are you?
Hey now, tis will chill. Why we chase the green paper? It holds the value. It changes lives. Name, mate, it's zombifies.
Funny, isn't it?
It's funny how us humans say we are smartest.
We are this and that.
We have this and that.
We say we protect each other.
Here is the funny part.
Have you ever seen a mouse make a mousetrap?
Have I seen mouse make a mousetrap?
Ah! Let's try and dodge roll again. Ah, I hate slow movement speed boots. I wish I had higher boots. Oh, man. Excuse me.
your eerie air creeping up my back, slowly rising above the silent roofs, haunting the skies. Reality is defied. Darkness surrounds my mind, love everything dying inside, defying the lies, holding me from finding. Enlighten your being, unveil your holding, lost somewhere finding.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop it. End it here. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just exhausted. Thanks for hanging out, Pip. As always. Hopefully you guys all do good.